Okay, welcome students. My name is Jason Alston and I am one of the reference librarians here at Kimball Library. And what you're going to see today is about a 15-minute video that is an introduction to some of the library resources, or specifically really how to get to your trustee research guide for CBAD 478. Trust me, you're going to need this guide as you are trying to get through this course for Dr. Keels this summer. And one thing I want to do first is apologize. I was actually trying to make a copy of this presentation and then modify it for an online audience, and unfortunately I can't do that because of permissions in our system. So there are going to be some things, some language in this presentation that would be specifically for if you were physically with your group in the library, which you of course are not. In fact, you see that, please sit with your groups right there. Obviously, since you're viewing this online, you're not going to be doing that. But still try to follow along with this, and this will just help you get acquainted with the library and with some of the resources that you're going to need in order to complete this course, as well as show you how to access a few of the resources that you're going to need for your library introduction worksheet, which I will be sending to Dr. Keels, and she will hopefully be able to forward to you guys. So enough of the small talk. Welcome to 478, and let's get through this presentation. So, why are you here today should actually be why are you viewing this presentation online today? And there are some reasons for that. You have your group project, you have all been assigned companies, and you are working in order to find information about your companies in order to complete your projects, your end of term projects for this course. So, as you are working on your course projects, you're going to need to do company research, industry research, market research, and competitor research. And if you pay attention to what I'm saying within the next few minutes, then hopefully you will see how to get to a what we call a cheat sheet that's going to tell you which databases will supply which types of information here. So what will you learn today? You will learn how to find the research guide that is created specifically for CBAD 478. You will also learn how to access and use a few business databases. You're actually not going to learn that through this video, but you're going to learn that through an exercise assignment, that a worksheet that will be distributed through Dr. Keels, and there will also be a few tutorials that we are going to post into the class as well. Tips and tricks on searching our databases, and then how to find specific business information. Now, as far as where to go for help, that answer we will get out of the way right away. If you want help, you come to the library. Again, my name is Jason. I am not always here, but when I am here, you are welcome to come to the library and speak to me. And then also, if you want to reach out to me, I'll make sure that my contact information for phone and email is available. Just quickly, my email address is jalston@coastal.edu, but that contact information will be shared through Dr. Keels directly. So where do you start? When you are looking for information about companies or about markets or about industries or about competitors, you can start with Google, but that's not going to get you very far. Now, with the library introductory worksheet that I'm going to have distributed through Dr. Keels, Yahoo Finance is going to be great for a lot of things. So Yahoo Finance is actually going to give you quite a few of the answers on that worksheet. But Kimball Library does pay thousands of dollars for quality business databases that will help you find information which you will need to succeed in your CBAD 478 course. So Yahoo Finance, as you guys probably already know, is a free resource, but there are also paid databases that Kimball Library subscribes to, and these paid databases can be used to find a lot of information, and those paid databases are covered in your tuition and fees. So enjoy these paid databases while you have access to them. Okay, so it is important to have a strategy and a guide, and so we do have a research guide specifically for CBAD 478. I would advise that you possibly bookmark this, but at least do not forget that this guide is available, and do not forget how to access this guide. And I'm going to show you how to get there now. In fact, if you look at your screen right now, you should see, and I'm going to get this little cursor going here, you should see this little area circled that says Find Research Guides. This is at the library homepage, and the library homepage, by the way, is library.coastal.edu. So when you go to the library homepage, this should be what you see, and you should see an option for Find Research Guides down here. That'll give you a little close-up. Find Research Guides. When you click that, you will be brought to this page, and where you're going to want to go will be Business and Economics, because CBAD is a business and economics course. And when you select that option, you will have several options here. And you are going to want to select that option that says CBAD 478. So my little arrow should pop up there. There it is. When you select CBAD 478, you will be brought to this page here. Now, this page, as you see, we have tabs for company information, industry information, annual reports, most asked questions, those various types of things. But I also want you to be familiar with this little cheat sheet down here. So I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. And this is the cheat sheet. It's very important that you remember that this cheat sheet is there, and remember to look at it as you are trying to figure out which types of information you are trying to find, and this will show you which databases you will use to find which types of information. For instance, with company information, if you are looking for information specifically about a company, you can look for the 10K report, which can be found on SEC Edgar or in Mergent Online. You can also find company information on Yahoo Finance. You'll find company information also on Business Source Complete, even though Business Source Complete isn't listed here. It is listed here for trade journals and business publications, but you will find quite a bit of company information in there as well. And then when you need industry information or market reports and surveys, then you might come over here and you'll see that Business Source Complete, Business Insights Global, and Standard & Poor Global Net Advantage are things that you can use to find that type of information. So remember this cheat sheet, because it's going to tell you where to go to find specific types of information. Okay, we're going to skip the whole playtime thing. This is another thing that would have come in handy if you were meeting in person, which you are not. But I do want to share these tips and tricks with you. Okay. So, 10Ks are actually very long. So when I say read the 10Ks, I kind of mean skim them. It'll take you a long time to actually read a full 10K, and it's not fun reading. But reading 10Ks and reading articles about your company in places such as Business Source Complete or accessing the Wall Street Journal, those are great ways to to gain some company information, and it's very good to read those articles before doing an analysis on your company. You can search for your company with the ticker symbol, and you should definitely be able to find your ticker symbol just by Googling your company and then saying like Google and like your company's name and then ticker. For instance, if your company is Revlon, then the ticker symbol is REV, and I can find that just by going to Google, typing in Revlon, and then typing in ticker symbol, and it'll pop right up, REV. Okay, so ticker symbols are very important to know. Figure out what kind of information you're looking for first, and what I mean by that is make sure you understand whenever you're being prompted with a question, whether you are looking for company information in that question or whether you're looking for industry information or something else, because that will help you figure out where you want to go. So if you're looking, for instance, for competitor information, Merchant is the place to go, and you'll see that on the cheat sheet. Cite early and often, and remember where you find things, or remember how you found things. You may even want to write down exactly what steps you took to get to information, because it can be very easy to forget how you got to things. When you're skimming that 10K, you are probably going to want to use Control F. For instance, when you are looking for segment information, which you will be on this worksheet that I'll be giving to Dr. Keels, you're probably going to want to do a Control F for segment, and that will help you discover what the segments for your company are. So the Control F feature when you're browsing 10Ks can be very helpful. There are specialized tutorials in your workbook. You can set up Google Alerts for your company as well. Just go to www.google.com/alerts, and then you can set up email alerts whenever, for instance, if your company is Revlon, you can set up alerts for whenever Revlon makes changes to its website, or whenever they appear in the news or anything like that. So that's a very helpful tool to keep track of your company. Play with search terms and databases. The thing with databases is sometimes they can be very language specific. So you're going to want to know adjacent concepts. You're going to want to know synonyms and similar terms. And that way, if you are unable to find information with one term, then look for a similar term. For instance, if you are looking for information, I don't know, about King's Dominion, maybe, you might find some information about King's Dominion, but then you're probably also going to want to look for amusement parks and that sort of thing. And then you may also find, when you look for amusement parks, you may find things about King's Dominion, but you may also find things about their competitors and things like that. Check multiple sources. Use evidence to make decisions, please. Don't get discouraged. It can be very easy to get discouraged. We don't want that to happen. If you get stuck or if you get lost, contact your librarian. Again, my name is Jason, and I can help you, as can anyone from the Instruction Services Department. They have all been doing this for a long time, just as actually I've been doing it not nearly as long as everyone else in my department, so they know how to do these database searches and help you find information just as well as I do, if not better. So come see us if you need to, or email or call us. You can reach us through Ask the Library from the homepage, and from there you have several options to get in contact with us. You can reach us by chat, you can text us, you can email us. I would recommend you email me directly. Again, my email address is jalston@coastal.edu. You can also call our main office at 349-2414. You can also call me at 349. Actually, I forgot my phone number, but you can try that 2414 extension. And you can also book a research appointment. One piece of advice, though, is do not wait until your assignment is due to contact your librarian. Good luck, guys.